Since the dawn of mankind, stories have been told. They were at first just a way to express the world that surrounds us and to leave a mark on history. Later on, they became a way to communicate the inexplainable, to try to give a reason to what a reason didn't seem to have. After all, it is in the human nature to ask questions and seek for answers. Those answers can be at times a source of relief, or they can be the start of the downfall. I'm Shinjingi, and this is Lost Temple. I always loved the stories with a deeper meaning, the kind that in some way changes you, pushing you to think in a different way than you did before. This is becoming more relevant nowadays with games like The Last of Us 2 that makes you question the boundaries of what is right and what is not. The kind that explores the depth of the human mind, something that Silent Hill 2 did in an impressive way with its twisted world and sinful characters. Of course, you might ask yourself, how am I going to have such a narrative in a platform game with platformish graphic? And that's where symbolism comes into place. The fact that the main character wears a mask is not some random character design. A mask can be a very powerful tool. It can conceal who wears it and give to them a completely new personality. As once an Italian writer said, we use masks in our society to adapt to different contexts and events in order to maintain our social well-being. But in doing so, we lose track of what we truly are and become something else. In search of his true self, the main character will start his journey through the temple, where the answer lies deep within it. Through the game, I also want to create a bond with the player by sharing things that inspired me. If you watched my previous video, you might already know that I took inspiration from Hunter x Hunter for some of the environmental parts. I'm one of those people that watches more anime than movies. I think that they share a lot of commonalities with games. After all, we have to create a story, draw the arts, and animate them. Even in the Devlog itself, there are a few references, starting from the title of the previous episode, which was a direct reminder of the Hobbit first movie, which was also the start of Bilbo Baggins' journey, so it felt quite appropriate for me to start with it. Another thing that inspired me a lot was this cartoon named Over the Garden Wall. Not many people know about it, so if you're one of those, I really suggest to have a look at it. Not only it's super funny, but it can be appreciated by both young and adults, since it is in some way a modern adaptation of Dante's Inferno, but not a so obvious one. This is the main feature that I wanted to reproduce in my game, something that let players from different ages enjoy the game in different ways depending on how they approach it. Some of them will delve into the deeper meaning of the game, while others can just play it for fun. That's the beauty of games that allows us to overcome every type of social boundary and every type of difference.